Back to the issue, Sulai just asked you about whether your party agents, were they on ground? Ekiti is out. We have, the announcement from INEC on the Ekiti results. Your party agents in Ekiti, did they come up with their own figures at all, and do those figures tally with what INEC has announced?
Well,
now that's it, the presidential election results from Ekiti State. You see the figures there. The Labour Party is scoring 11,397. Does it tally with what your party agents brought back?
As we are speaking, the coalition, the situation room is working. We'll do that comparison in a short while. The results are just out now. So before I was invited here. So when we get back, we'll be able to do some of this comparison in detail. But we are saying that in the overall, INEC has created a lot of room for suspecting that this election...
And this suspicion, where does it tilt towards? Is it presidential and national, or just the presidential elections?
Generally, including the presidential.
Would it be fair to, lay all the blames at the doorstep of INEC, considering the cash crunch challenges that they had to go through? Eventually, the Central Bank of Nigeria managed to give them the cash they required, which INEC did, confirm. Would you put all the blame on INEC or other, institutional challenges that may have contributed to this lapses?
Well, INEC is responsible for the conduct of elections. And if there are lapses, there's no other agency that you can blame. You blame INEC squarely. And this preparation of this election didn't start today. They had over 4 years to make preparation. And the server has always been there over time.
Now, can you confirm?
Saying it's even technical hitches, for me, I don't think that is tenable. Because you knew you were going to run a general election that is massive, and you knew that you could have technical hitches. I mean, for the purpose of planning, you ought to plan properly and have an alternative. For God's sake, this is we are talking about 230 million people's life here. It's about the future of the country. It's about our own future. And therefore, it's a very serious business that we ought to take very seriously.
What other